So, and I believe this was requested, I think, twice. So, here you go. This is my... It's going to be a review, mostly, but a critique and review on Uno Blitzo. First, I should probably explain Uno Blitzo and how it works. These 4 lights right here, triangular lights, not sure how many of my viewers are sighted. I should know. I am a blind person after all. There's these little triangular lights that light up. Whichever one is lit, whichever one's presently lit, like, that shows which player's turn it is. This, it's not supposed to, it is supposed to be loose. One of my friends was, like, constantly asking themselves, oh, why is it so loose? Like, if I just, like, do this with my finger, it's very loose. It's supposed to be. Inside where that is, oh, God, is the speaker grill. Very clever way to integrate the speaker grill into the design of the game. Each side has the triangular LED, which is yellow. Well, no, not LED, a light. I always get that confused. There are 4 face buttons right here. Number 1 is red. Number 2 is blue. Number 3 is green. And number 4 is yellow. 2 and 3, blue and green, are square. 1 and 4, red and yellow, are rounded off. People always wonder what this thing is. It acts as a kind of button, if you want to put it that way. It's for skipping, reversing. What else does it do? I'm trying to remember. Skipping, reversing, drawing, like draw 2 or 4. Which, that's another thing. Instead of cards, you have, like, makeshift cards. These are supposed to be all 4 of your cards. Whoever has, like, no lights left, not just like regular Uno, but just like no lights left whatsoever, that player wins. If the player gets 1, 2, 3, 4, you'll win. And do that. Ooh, I don't know how to actually emulate, properly do that noise. It's like it's just it's like a fire engine sound effect. There are different game modes. I don't remember most of them, but I do remember some parts of the rest of them. I only remember how to play game 1, which is just me being a doofus. But you can play with up to 4 players. Like, for example, that would be me. I think that'd be me. Player 2, player 3, player 4. I think. I can't remember. I haven't played this thing in quite a while, actually. And also, a few fun facts. Well, 2 fun facts and 1 supposed fact. Fun fact, this was actually the very first Uno game I ever played in my entire life. And it's how I was able to appreciate the card game. Double fun fact, Uno is both Italian and Spanish for one. I actually did not know that. Before I actually do gameplay, critiquing the unit itself, very, very dynamic, if I had to put things that way. It's a very dynamic style, like the word Blitzo, which is integrated into the sticker. I think that was the traditional redesign of the Uno logo for the time. I believe this was 2000. Let me flip it over. Also, it has rubber feet, so it stays in place. Circa, 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 circa. 2000 Mattel. And let me turn the game on. Forgot that it has a switch. There we go.
Instant Uno. Players.
I'm just going to do it against the CPU. Just a round against the CPU.
1. Game 1.
Now see, that's me. And that's the CPU.
Instant Uno sound is...
I was expecting that one. that noise.
Reverse. Green. Reverse. 3. Instant Uno. Draw.
Instant Uno means you get one, and frick you. You get just one light.
2. Red. Wild. Uno.
And it can do that. I don't know what that's actually called, but it will do that, and I hate it because of that.
Yellow.
Yeah, one.
Score.
It does that whenever someone wins, and I'm probably going to lose this entire run, regardless, I can imagine.
Instant Uno sound is
Broken glass.
yellow. Reverse. 4. Green. 4. Yellow. Blue. Reverse. Wild. 1. Blue.
I got one.
Green. Blue. 2.
Wow, I actually got a point.
Score. Instant Uno sound is off. Wild. Reverse. Green. Blue. Yellow. Blue.
Also, whenever it calls out a color or number that you've already pressed, you are supposed to skip to the next player.
Draw. 1. 3.
Oh, frick you, game.
Reverse. Yellow. Yellow. 1. Off. Uno.
Oh, I hate you so much.
Instant Uno. 2. 3.
Yeah, of course you win CPU.
Instant Uno sound is
Bubbles.
1. 3. Blue. Draw. 2. Blue. Blue. Yellow. Draw. 2. 1. 4.
The odds might be in my favor this time.
2.
Oh,
Draw. 2.
oh,
Wild.
screw you.
Green. 2. 1. Uno.
Frick you, you are such a troll.
2. Uno. Red. 3. Blue. Skip. Green. Uno.
You are such a troll. Frick off.
Instant Uno. Draw. 2. 4. Red. Skip. 2. Red. Uno. Draw. 3. Yellow. 1.
Can I please finish this round?
4.
Thank you.
Score.
God, that took forever.
Instant Uno sound is
I'm going to either win or lose. Also, that's a squeaky toy sound effect.
draw. 0. Skip. Red. 1. Blue. Instant Uno. Skip. Reverse. Draw. 1. Wild. Reverse. Yellow.
Ah, ogre's eyeballs. It's that 3 points. I'm probably going to lose. I don't really care. It's just for fun, after all.
Instant Uno sound is
What's not fun is this game apparently utilizes RNG for the most part. I don't see any patterns. But this game is a master of trolling you. It will troll you. It happens a lot with me.
green. Yellow. Yellow. Wild. Red. Uno. Wild. Blue.
Oh, frick you, game. Yeah, it actually beat me. Oh, the lights. The triangle lights are very bright, even in, like, heavy lighting.
Players.
I'm not going to do the other modes, because for the most part, despite how much I love this thing to death, I don't remember most of how the rest of the games operate. I do remember this, though. I think that might have actually already said this, but I'll say it again. I believe games 2, 3, and 4, if you take too long, it'll penalize you. If that's it'll give you a penalty. It'll say too late, and then it'll do like a boing. If you have like a light that's already been out, then you'll get that light back. The same thing occurs if it calls out a specific color or number, and you press the wrong one. Like for example, if it calls out blue and you already had red on and you press red, well, too bad you're getting that color back. That's all I remember. I know my buddy Justin probably wanted me to do this video. He's not one of the people that requested it, but it is going to be for him as well. So, yeah. So I made this little video on Uno Blitzo. This is Earthworm Joe 94, signing out.